Well guys, yeah, as you can see from the title, I just can't catch a break. Say welcome back to the channel, but this is definitely not another good video. I'm holding a piece of my car in my hand right now because some idiot who lives right across the street from me and has lived there for almost a year just backed right into my car when it was about, oh, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 feet in my own driveway. Christmas Eve. So here I am on Christmas, filming this for you guys so you can see the terribleness that just happened. Alright, so you can see the truck turn on its lights across the street. Notice the sides, there's at least 2 or 3 feet on the left side, an entire driveway on the right side. And you can see that that's an oversized 3-car driveway. Nice bright backup lights. Assessing the situation, hopefully, you know, seeing what's behind her. Slowly backing out. Slowly backing out. Maybe cut it now? No. No, let's not cut it yet. No. No, not yet. Oh, how about now, once we're in the driveway? Yeah, sure. Boom. Yeah, that just happened. So instead of, you know, pulling the truck into, oh, I don't know, her own driveway again, let's just park it right in the middle of the road, you know, inconveniencing anybody who might drop by. Let's check the damage there. Check the damage here. And I just skipped to the part where she is walking to ring my doorbell. Fun stuff. And here we go. Hello? We're not here.
Oh, okay.
Hi there.
I was backing up my dad's truck. So when you get back, can you ring my doorbell? I scratched your car a little bit, so I wanted to kind of get an estimate so I could get it fixed. My dad
Okay.
thinks it's the light on his truck kind of scratched his spoiler.
Okay.
So I wanted to let
All
you
right.
know.
All right, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, thanks.
All right, thanks. All right.
I scratched your car a little bit.
Well, let's take a look at the scratch on my spoiler. Yeah.
I scratched your car a little bit.
Just a scratch. So this is the scratch they were talking about. I'm trying to get my mic adjusted so I can talk. I'm gonna get out of the sun. And there's a big dent right there.
I scratched your car a little bit.
See, not that it really matters that I'm gonna rub all this dirt into the car, because it's gonna have to get repainted.
I scratched your car a little bit.
Nice scratch all over the bumper, down there. It doesn't look like, I don't know if it's actual taking damage or if it's just scratched, but you can see it got into the deck lid real good right there, right on the edge.
I scratched your car a little bit.
Yep, actually scraped the deck lid up there too, and did a good number on the whole spoiler there.
I scratched your car a little bit.
Also going to give you a little bit of a rundown on how it went down once I got back to the house. So the funny thing here is I'm obviously going to file a report because anybody who wants to do it with their own insurance or their own money, you know how that goes. It's never going to get done right. Well, you have a $70,000 car. It's like you don't want them eBaying parts and just putting stuff on. So, of course, I call the police and the police show up and they get all my information, no big deal. Well, they go to get their information and she asks the policeman to ask me if I wanted to if we could do it without, you know, filing a police report. And I asked the police officer, I said, yeah, but if something happens, there's nothing I can do. she's like, yeah, well, if she doesn't fix it the way you want it, well, then you have to take her to civil court. I'm like, well, yeah, that's gonna happen. Now, you don't know this, but these people, right when they moved in, I already had trouble with them because they would run their U-Haul right into my yard, and they left ruts all in my yard, and we didn't start out to a great neighborly friendship right off the bat. Just a blatant lack of, you know, what's the word, or disregard of other people's property. And it's just, obviously, it doesn't end with, you know, running their car through my yard. I mean, they have, you can see their driveway is like 3 times bigger than mine, and yet they just back straight out for all the way across the road and don't even turn, don't even start turning until they're basically hitting my car. How do you do that? Like, and then she wants me to feel sorry for her because get this, I hope you're sitting down watching this. She was just about to start a job where she needed a clean driving record. Okay, so wait, okay, so you just backed in. Oh, there's a turtle there, look. Can you see it? He's running away. As we get down here in Florida. Okay, so I kind of ruined that moment there, but so she's trying to get a job where she's driving, and she just backed into a parked car in the driveway that she lives across from. You don't need to be working anywhere that you're driving. And I was like, if you're that bad, how'd you have a clean driving record before this? Anyway, so of course I say, look, no, I want to file this thing the right way. I want my car fixed the right way, so I want it filed. Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna have a hit now on my you know, Carfax or whatever. It's gonna have an accident reported, but you know, it's like you take that risk of getting it done right, and having, you know, the hit on the Carfax where it doesn't say, you know, an airbag is deployed or whatever, but the fact that she ain't gonna fix it right. Because if I leave it to her, she's probably gonna eBay some parts and get Joe Schmo down the road to paint it, and I don't want to go through all that, because I want people that I know in the car business that fix our stuff at our dealership, and that's who I want to have fix it. And they are not the most inexpensive people around, but I want it done right. So of course, when that happened, I know her, I guess her world started crumbling down. She could care less about what she did, and this is how I know. All right, guys, so let me tell you what happened. I went over there because I wanted to kind of explain the situation from my own viewpoint. I didn't want to act like I was hiding behind the cops. You know, I just, plus she's my neighbor, so I wanted to kind of, you know, just tell the story from my own point of view. So, and why I was making the claim and not just doing it under the table. So I walked over there and I stood in the middle of the road, and they were over by their car. And I said, hey guys, look, you know, this is why I decided to do the insurance claim. And I turned around and looked at my car and I said, you know, it's an expensive car and I want it done right. Well, before I could even finish what I'm saying, she's already getting belligerent with me and saying, you know, I don't know what I don't even know why you're over here. You just need to go home. And I was like, well, okay, so that's how we're going to handle this. And I continued on. I said, well, look, you know, I know you might not realize it, but this is probably about $3,000 worth of damage. The spoiler is, I know I looked it up for my friend the other day. It's like $600 or $800. Come to find out, it's actually $1,000, unpainted. And then, you know, she got a little bit more belligerent and said some things, and, you know, I kind of just decided to step away from the situation because it wasn't going anywhere. It actually got so heated that one of the deputies had to come around the corner of the car and kind of just get in between us. And at that point, it was like an episode from Cops, and I just decided that, you know, what's done is done. It's going to be fixed the right way. You know, she had insurance, so I just decided to go home and finish what I was doing. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of finish up and tell you guys how it ended up happening once I approached her about it. I haven't talked to her since then. I've contacted the insurance company, and they've got a claim already started for me. So anyway, if it's the first time you guys have stumbled upon the channel, I actually do videos on car buying advice and, of course, videos on my 2018 Charger Hellcat. So I hope you subscribe. Hope you like the video. I know it's a little bit painful for me to watch it and put it up here for you guys. But anyway, like if you like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
I scratched your car a little bit.